Educators and educational scholars have long recognized that there is something of a sweet spot when it comes to learning. That is, we learn best when we aim to grasp something just outside the bounds of our existing knowledge. When a challenge is too simple, we don't learn anything new. Likewise, we don't enhance our knowledge when a challenge is so difficult that we fail entirely or give up. So what we can do, find out all in this video because you're watching Rebound Box. The researchers came up with the so-called 85% rule after conducting a series of machine learning experiments in which they taught computers simple tasks such as classifying different patterns into one of two categories or classifying photographs of handwritten digits as odd versus even numbers or low versus high numbers. The computers learned fastest in situations in which the difficulty was such that they responded with 85% accuracy. If you have an error rate of 15% or accuracy of 85%, you're always maximizing your rate of learning in these two choice tasks. When researchers looked at previous studies of animal learning, they found that the 85% rule held true in those instances as well. But when we think about how humans learn, the 85% rule most likely applies to perceptual learning, in which we gradually learn through experience and examples. Imagine, for instance, a radiologist learning to tell the difference between images of tumors and non-tumors. We get better at figuring out there's a tumor in an image over time, and we need experience and we need examples to get better. Since researchers were looking only at simple tasks in which there was a clear correct and incorrect answer, they won't go so far to say that students should aim for a B average in school. However, they do think there might be some lessons for education that are worth further exploration. If you are taking classes that are too easy and acing them all the time, then you probably aren't getting as much out of class as someone who is struggling but managing to keep up. The hope is we can expand this work and start to talk about more complicated forms of learning. So the ultimate aim to ace your life or work or whatever you do is to make it a bit difficult for you. So until the next amazing video, keep learning and keep rebounding.